Welcome along, and in this video we are going to talk about the CIA director and other who investigated Russian interference in Trump 2016 campaign. So the CIA director investigated the Russian campaign against the Trump interference. Now, if you look into that, prosecutor in Florida moved to issue sub open to former CIA Director John Brennan and other former officials as the Justice Department investigate the federal government counterintelligence investigations into Donald Trump's first presidential campaign and its contact with Russians. Sources told CNN. The subpoenas are likely to fuel right-wing clamoring to investigate the investigators again after special counsel John Durham and the Justice Inspector General previously probed the FBI work on the 2016 investigation known as Crossfire Hurricane. Sub-open were scheduled to be sent to several people at intelligence agencies, including the FBI and CIA, who had worked on an intelligence community assessment in 2017 that summarized counterintelligence on Russians' attempt to interfere in the presidential election. Former FBI official Peter Strzok and Lisa Page were among those who received subpoenas, sources said, as well as former Director of National Intelligence James Clapper. The new investigate demands from the U.S. Attorney Office in the Southern District of Florida seek documents from July 2016 to February 2017. The subpoenas ask for digital and paper records that would capture any communication around the work done by intelligence officials at the time, including the text messages, emails, and computer files, sources told CNN. The possible targets of the investigation are not clear from the subpoenas themselves. Now are the possible theories of criminal law Trump administration prosecutors may want to examine with a grand jury almost a decade after records were created. CNN has requested comment from Brennan lawyer as well as a lawyer from Strzok and Page. The scope of the new probe is unclear. Action by investigators in the 2016 and 2019 Trump-Russia probe will be long past the 5-year statute of limitation generally for federal crimes. However, Trump allies have argued that the current Justice Department can revisit the earlier matter as part of a brand conspiracy that has targeted Trump, stretching from the Russian meddling probe to the investigation into Trump's role in the January 6 riot and his effort to remain in office despite losing the 2020 elections, as well as a probe into classified documents as he kept at his Mar-a-Lago club. This latter potentially gives prosecutors in southern Florida jurisdiction to lead the new investigation, according to people briefed on the matter.